Hello, it's me, Trivador, and happy Halloween! That's right, we switched up the background for this one. Don't have the money bin on for once. That's crazy. Who is this? This can't be Troubadour. Must be some kind of spooky Troubadour. I don't know. But in today's video, we are doing a spooky themed run. We're gonna be trying to do a ghosts slash spirits only team. Basically, this is inspired from a Kino lobby, but it was Ghost Kitten, Team Spirit, and Winter Spear. I'm gonna try to win by only having those three pets on my team. I'll be in some other pets in the meantime, and I'll have some duplicates of some of those pets. But when I finish the game, those three pets will be the only three on my team. So that'll be pretty cool. It might be multiple copies. So in the early game here, we're just gonna be, getting some tempo, pick up the Sandpiper because the best strategy I've found if you're gonna run a Ghost Kitten until the late game is to scale it up like crazy. So that's why we have the spoon build Sandpiper in here. Also, for Halloween, let me know in the comments, are you dressing up for Halloween, doing anything fun? I would love to hear below what you guys have dressed up as. If you guys remember last year, I dressed up as Rev GT. That was a super cool video. I'll link that in the description. Really fun costume I was able to pull off. Don't have anything like that today, but I will be dressing up as a cowboy. If I have a picture, I'll put it here. If I don't have a picture, you'll just see a shrug emoji or something. I don't know. But I've been actually, fun fact, I've been dressing up as a cowboy for my Dungeons and Dragons campaign that I've been playing in person because my character in the game is basically a cowboy. For the D&D nerds out there, I'm playing a hunter ranger with the heavy crossbow, but I'm flavoring it like a cowboy, which is really fun. I get to play a cowboy. Cowboys are sick. But I've been dressing up as that. I invested in a costume because I thought it'd be fun, and I was like, I already spent money on this. Let's just wear it for Halloween. So that's what I'm doing for Halloween. I'm dressing up like a cowboy. Do I have any plans tonight? No, my plan is to dress up like a cowboy and probably eat some candy. I don't know. I'm an adult. I can do what I want. But anyway, Halloween plans aside, we've got some decent stats on our ghost cat here on turn 6. We face Rev GT here. Yo, shout out to Rev GT. That's pretty sick. He actually dressed up as me last year. I'll link that video in the description. That was super cool. I dressed up as him. He dressed up as me. It was a fun time. But even though we're going for a spirit themed team, the real star of the show is going to be this cow. This cow is the reason I was able to pull this off. When I was originally trying this idea, I was like, yeah, for Kino's lobby, they had to only use those three pets, and it was a little easier to get them across the line, those kinds of teams when you're facing other people only running those three pets. But when I'm playing in the standard arena, there's no way I'm gonna win this. Like this goes to my first 2 or 3 runs. It was like not even close. I was losing after like 3-4 trophies. Like I wasn't doing well at all. And then this run, I get a cow, keep it along for a while, and what do you know? I get the win on my 4th try. Was not expecting that at all. So yeah, cow is definitely the MVP of this run. So yeah, we're gonna be using it a lot here. We're also trying to level up our hatching chick to level 3. Every good runs, or you can't have a bad run when you have a level 3 hatching chick. It's very hard unless you're already at like 1 heart. You're going to win if you have level 3 hatching chick. It's just such a good pet. Oh my gosh, the level 3 reindeer, thanks to the flying fish there, that's super dope. Second place custom, was that S Bandit P? Is that just Full Belly Last under another name? Or was Full Belly Last to September 2nd place? I don't remember. I don't know. But either way, we get the team spirit here, which is nice. And we get to trigger it with our ghost kitten. Keep scaling it up. It's a 2935, which is actually not that bad. Face an ailment team here. They got this mandarin fish. They got an Estiminosuchus. I don't really know how it's pronounced, even though I watch Sag and Metabrusque's videos. I was playing around with that pet for a while, just trying to see how many ailments I could get on it. Still kind of have that one in the tank. May or may not see the light of the day. I'm not doing very well with it. So, if you want to see a really cool Estiminosuchus build, I guess I'll link that in the description. Shoot, here's Sag's video on the Estiminosuchus. I don't know. Watch all the videos today. This is your Halloween plan for tonight. If you don't have a Halloween plan, watch all of the superautopets YouTube videos that I'm suggesting, I guess. I've been facing this person a lot lately, running this free-to-play summon team that's actually kind of threatening. If you don't have a way to, if you don't have protective perks or you don't have a way to get rid of the shark, it's actually pretty threatening. Don't get ready to start a battle, but you know what? We'll pick up a food perk with the white ochre on our ghost kitten. And we'll keep working on this cow. It's about to be level 3, which is crazy. And this team spirit's already gotten to a 2138. That's pretty nice. Gonna keep trying to level up with our hatching chick. There's another team that looks like they're free to play here with the level 3 deer, level 3 bus. That's pretty cool, but our stats are just too high, especially with our protective equipment. Gonna get another dub here. It's scary how high the stats on our team are. I don't know. it's Halloween. And then finally pick up the winter spirit. There we go. Finally get on the team. So there's our 3, you know, spooky spirit skeletons and shivers down your spine team. Face a different mana team here with a level 3 bop on turn 13. Dude, Bird of Paradise plus Hammerhead Shark is like always gonna be broken. I don't know what to say. Bird of Paradise plus any gold generation is always gonna be broken. We still managed to draw against them though, thank goodness. I don't know if that will ever not be broken in superautopets. It's been that way for literal years now, so we might just be sticking with it for the time being. We get the level 2 Winter Spirit though. Even if Winter Spirit's a great pet that is like strong but not broken. It's great with the mana synergies, but also just the big snipes it provides are honestly really useful, even if you don't have any mana synergies. And we actually beat this opposing big scaling team from King Grown. So we're gonna get to 9 wins. We're gonna sell out of the hatching chick because once again we're going for the theme team. We gotta win with only the theme pets. We'll pick up a peanut jar here. Bring in another team spirit, grab an eggplant as well, and just really try to mess with the opposing team. What are we going to face here on 9 wins with our spooky themed team? It's the money background, but it's not Troubadour. Who is this? It's a big transform team. This looks, they're trying to, you know, use Blue Throat and Macaw, but this feels like a team you'd run if you're trying to do giant Pangasius with Mushroom. I don't know. Pretty interesting idea though. They're going to give a lot of attack and stuff, but there's no way they're going to stand up to our full spirit squad, and we're going to clean it up and get the dub with the spooky Halloween team. Let's freaking go. But yeah, the pack code in the description for anyone who wants to try this out. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and consider subscribing. If you like hearing me ramble about everyone else's YouTube videos, you know, consider subscribing to mine, my channel. And if you want to try this pack, of course, the code will be in the description, though keep in mind, this pack is designed for fun. It's not designed for wins, so keep that in mind. But that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.